if you're having gout attacks, then before starting some of these drugs, which can have toxic consequences, I would yeah, start the tart cherry juice, hydration, see if you can cut down on attacks. And if you're still having attacks, then move on to drugs.
And so if you have high uric acid, but you're not having gout attacks, that's fine. There's no
Oh, that's
rheumatoid
fine.
arthritis.
That's actually, yeah, there may actually be a benefit to that.
Okay, very interesting.
Yeah, and so yeah, so I mean, you know that, but it can like scare a doctor, and doctor be like, "Oh my God, your uric acid is 9.2 or whatever. We got to put you on drugs." No, I mean, we only care if it's actually crystallizing out. Now, I mean, they'll check for what are called tophi, these little crystals of uric acid, which don't necessarily have to be harmful. You get them in your earlobes and stuff. I mean, if it is crystallizing out, even if it's not painful, yeah, I would lower it, right? I mean, if you're getting these little rocks in your earlobes and in your tendons, and even if it's not painful, yeah, that's not good. But if you're not actually experiencing symptoms, I would not, I wouldn't treat it.
Great, thank you. So, grass-fed beef, does it have any health benefits? Like what, that's like the new market thing is like, oh, it's grass finished or whatever. Does that matter in the large scheme of things?
Well, I mean, it's better than regular beef, and only because it has more phytonutrients. Why? Because they're eating plants. They're eating, the green leafy vegetables. What's healthier, a green leafy vegetable or grain? Greens are healthier than grains. I'm not saying grains aren't good for you, but greens are even better. And so if you give them grass, then they have a little bit more, beta carotene and, stuff in their blood. But of course, just absolute, one carrot has more than a whole, freezer full of grass-fed beef, but if your choice was between the two beefs, one's better, but or less worse. But you still, there's so much saturated fat that you're not doing your body any favors.
Is there any benefit to doing like a 36-hour fast on a regular basis or or is it just intermittent fasting? Does that do the trick?
Well, we do have good evidence from these fasting mimicking diets, the Volter Longo, Prolong kind of thing, where it's shown that, 5 days, going 5 days a month, or going for a 5 day and eating, 1 to 200 calories a day for those 5 days. Of course, you don't have to buy some fancy, ridiculous supplements. I mean, you could just, eat, above ground vegetables for 5 days or something. It has benefits that last literally months. So 3 months later, you can actually show benefits from just that 5 days. Now, that's not technically a fast. You're still eating a couple hundred calories a day. The most important thing is that it's strictly plant-based, because you're going to drop your IGF-1. But yeah, it actually did show benefits.
So what would 5 day, I guess, fast mimicking diet look like without all the, the
Yeah. No, no. Above ground vegetables and water.
okay, so not root vegetables, above
Right.
ground vegetables. So that means not
Any vegetable you want, but
okay.
no salt, right? No flavorings. No, no. We're talking just straight above ground vegetables and water, period, for 5 days.
Okay. And watermelon's a fruit, darn it. Okay.
Yep.
Do you have to go? I want to respect your
I got 1 minute.
okay. And so just a couple of internet things. One, bananas. I've seen it said that bananas lower the antioxidant impact of berries when you mix them into a smoothie.
Correct.
That
By
is
30%. So add some more berries, or cook your bananas and then freeze them, and then destroys the enzyme that's hurting the berries. Or use freeze-dried bananas, or use mangoes, or use frozen cooked sweet potatoes. There's lots of ways you can get around it, or just mix them together and get 30% less benefit from your blueberries. You're still getting 70% of the benefit, even if you mix it with bananas.
can lowering our salt intake increase our insulin resistance? That's another internet thing.
No, that's I've never heard of that.
All right, excellent. Well, I think that concludes our time. So thank you so much for all of your wonderful information. Really greatly appreciate it,
No,
Doctor.
that was fun. It was like a lightning round. I hope it's rare that I can stuff so much information in an interview. So I really appreciate it. And if people are interested in more, all my work is available free at nutritionfacts.org.
Great. Thank you.